picture in my mind. You wanna leave it all behind. In a world that's turning all the time, nothing could stop me longing for your eyes. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Scorpions going up against the Barons. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Fergie Jenkins. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero.
Third baseman, Jose Caballero.
The wide to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Robinson on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2 on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Hank Thompson digging in now, and that one is inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brock in pursuit. He's got it, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
I might run out of the building with 100,000 stacks. I might pop out of the ceiling with a rocket jetpack. Tell me how they...
And we're back. And on the mound today, Max Fried. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he deals. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but in some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Derek Jeter digs in now. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Jason Giambi.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in 1 season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
The 3-1. Foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air center field. Griffey moving under it. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and here is Rafael Palmeiro. The pitch. That's a strike. It's 2-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Robinson raging back towards the wall. And he brings it into the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. Left-hand batter waits. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Now a blooper back behind short. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jordan Walker, the next to hit. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Kicks and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now Jake Berger. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Davis makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now, Craig Biggio. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres drifts towards it, hauls it in to end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And now it's even up.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Giambi makes the play. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Top of the third, no score. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, inning over. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Sorry if I don't sell, it'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true, cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds. If I fall off, I might just die. Let me rap like I need.
As we go to the last of the third, and now the center fielder, Jackie Robinson. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Just missed.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Right side. Palmeiro steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The catcher.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-2 count.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Rube Foster digging in now. And that's a little bit high. And a count 2-1. Two outs. Pitch misses. And now 3-1. Lou Brock in the on deck circle. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. 3-2 now. And that's ball four.
Ball four. Take your base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
1-1 now. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. And he barehands it. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now, Derek Jeter. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, down the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. And strike 2.
1-2 to count.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. Now one away.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Here's Thompson to hit now. And a pitch.
Ball inside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 the count.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. All tied up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Kicks and deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Jeter should have this one. Brings it in. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Bottom 4, and now Harold Baines.
The right fielder, Harold Baines.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the count is even. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. The next offering misses. 2-1. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Jake Berger will hit next.
Third baseman.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. all set for the start of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Strike 2.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
The left fielder, Jordan Walker.
One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Henry Davis.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt. And the righty deals. Runner takes off. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Jenkins, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
On the ground to first, and it goes
No,
just
foul
foul.
ball.
3-2 to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Halfway through this one, still no score. So up next, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
And now the lefty. And another ball.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one misses. 3-1. Salvador Perez up next.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Biggio around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Salvador Perez now at the plate. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
No outs, runner on second. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch.
Ball. Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The kick, the 3-2. Got it by him for the K. Rube Foster digs in now.
The designated hitter, Rube Foster.
Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Wade Miley up and loosening in the pen. Blyleven also getting ready. Robinson, the runner at second with 1 away. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lou Brock. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now a chance for Derek Jeter.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Two outs.
Ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Max Fried will give way. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Wade Miley.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 outs, bases loaded. And the batter now, Harold Baines.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Out to short, Donovan. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on.
And we're back. Down to third baseman, Jose Caballero. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Next offering misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
Righty to the plate. That one in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Hank Thompson steps into the box. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Barons with the lead 1-0.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. The line and the pitch. Now
That's
one
a ball.
missed. Double-barreled action in the
2
bullpen.
balls, 1
Daniel
strike.
Hudson preparing to come on if needed. Hoyer getting loose as well. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And
Full
now
count.
it's filled up. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
now batting, third baseman, Jake.
So up next, Jake Berger. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Craig Biggio getting ready to hit the pitch. Late on that fastball.
1 and 2 to count.
Just
No,
missing
ball.
there. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Center fielder, number 5.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So first and second with one gone. Jackie Robinson will hit next. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs.
That's low, that's a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And here it comes. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds.
New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
Rafael Palmeiro.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Next offering upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Niekro appears to be getting loose. Coulomb also throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Baines makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been.
Chases that one out of the zone, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Rube Foster.
The designated hitter, Rube
The pitch.
Front 2. 1-2.
The 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Davis right there to make the grab. 1 down.
now batting, the left fielder, Lou.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. 1 down, base is empty.
That's the ball down.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
The left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Got him swinging for the K. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Short hop liner, handled it short. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Harold Baines.
The right fielder, Harold Baines.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope, ball. 2-1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals to the right side, and that one finds its way through. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Jake Berger, Palmero. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Raleigh Fingers takes over on the mound.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Brendan Donovan now at the plate. The pitch. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
So digging in, Hank Thompson. The 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Nobody out. The tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here at the top of the ninth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now a huge...
Jose Buto on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
First and second, no outs at the plate. Rafael Palmeiro. Ground ball could be 2. Biggio to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. The 2-2 now. Next offering is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Spores up and throwing. Gonzalez, a left-hander, also throwing. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. And a base hit. In to score from third. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 2 outs. There goes the runner.
2-1.
Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Warren Spahn.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season right here, so he's been excellent.
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. One-run game, bottom 9. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
This one high in the air to left center. Walker hustling after it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, digging in, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez, man at second, and a good eye there.
That's the ball. 2-1.
And another ball. Rube Foster waits on deck. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Jake Myers. And now here is Rube Foster. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Two on, one out. And fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Oh, and he hit him.
That got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
The winning run on second base. Popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab. Out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe. And
the other way. And that is the ball game.
We've grown to expect him to just roll into games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shampi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
This lake of fire burns my skin. How could love wear so thin? I'm sinking in the hollow ground. Nothing can stop me wanting you somehow. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, we won't be alone.
See your face in the crowd, but you don't seem so far away. The only thing between us is empty space, empty space. And even when the music is loud, I'd rather be no other place than here with you now, here with you now. Here with you now.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Sluggers going up against the Bulls. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out. Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Luis Gonzalez hitting on deck circle. Two down, nobody on. And he walked him.
First base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out.
You got hit.
That
First
fastball
base.
drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. Troy Gloss digs in now. 2-1 now. Inside, just missed.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And the batter now, Jorge Posada. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. All loaded up, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It's gone. Grand slam. His 21st of the year. It's 4-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 2 outs.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Ripped on a line, and that is that. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy and our pitcher in this game, Whitey Ford. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Nico Horner. That one close, rule the ball, and it's 2-1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the pitch.
Count full.
And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Wade Boggs now. Pitch out, but no action. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
3-2.
Three-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Man at first. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Delgado. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Here's a 2-1. Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. Which kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Just misses. And it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So man aboard. And now it's going to be Greg Vaughn. Ball to strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. In the air to left down the line. Gonzalez going after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the second. Now Correa up to hit.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
On the ground, right side. He gets there with the slide. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Chop to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and deals. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Now one out to right. Jones makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way high. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
3-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Larry Doby digging in now. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Hard hit, right side. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And they get Doby for the out.
The catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. 2 outs, base is empty. Rolled over to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Up the middle, Bogaerts throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the third inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. They get the out on Acuna. Here's another look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas. The wind and the pitch. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 3-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 3-1. And there's ball four.
Ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Luis Gonzalez. And the pitch. On the ground left side. 6-4.
That's an out.
3 double play. And the inning is over. So they go quietly there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Sluggers have the advantage 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. In there at the knees. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground right side.
Nope, that's foul.
And that's just foul. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And that's in the dirt. In there at the knees. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
2 outs, runner at first. Wade Boggs getting ready to hit. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Troy Gloss.
Troy Gloss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
In the air to left center. Judge sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one off the mark. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. And now 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is outside. And a curve misses outside. The pitch. That one fouled off. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out
1
front.
ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So up next, Greg Vaughn. That one down the line. Thomas takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Nolan Jones.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Top of the zone for a called strike. He goes down looking. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses one away here in the fifth.
The batter, number 2.
Now here's Sander Bogarts now.
Sander Bogart.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. On a line, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Acuna now. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls,
Activity
2
in the
strikes.
bullpen. Matt Strom loosening up for manager David Bell. Holton getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty struck him out of the foul tip. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Larry Doby.
Larry Doby.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been
Now
a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ryan Jeffers will hit next. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one hit to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Fair ball. Doby round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. In for a strike. 1-2. Judge, the runner at second with one away. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now here is Nico Horner. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball. 2-1.
And another ball. Wade Boggs to bat next. Bounce to the left side. Throw over to Thomas. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Strong.
Well, he's been an absolute workhorse out of the pen all season long. This is the 70th appearance for him this year, and that says a lot about how much they trust handing the ball over to him.
So digging in, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Here's a 1-1. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Here's a big power threat, Luis Gonzalez. The 1-1. Now one miss.
1 strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Oker getting ready to go. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and now 3-1. Late with the swing there.
We got a full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Troy Gloss. The pitch. That clips the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And remember, it was a grand slam from him back in the 1st inning.
Well, he made an early statement with that swing. It changed everything about the game right out of the jump.
And the pitch. And another ball. And a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Sluggers on top here, 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Wade Boggs. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. Upstairs. Action in the pen down there. John Schreiber getting loose out there. Hamilton also getting ready. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Gloss settles under it. They got it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here is Greg Vaughn. And a swing and a miss there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Just off the outside corner. Full count, 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Correa leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
The pitch. Headed down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That misses. 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones brings it in with a nice run and grab. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Sluggers on top 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. John Schreiber.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Nolan Jones now at the plate.
The right fielder, Nolan Jones.
And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Larry Doby, the next to hit. Righty delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Now the catcher up to hit, Ryan Jeffers.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And another ball. Aaron Judge hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Ripped to short. Zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Sluggers out front 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Stephen Okert.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Caught him looking for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. outside. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's down and in. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits, and they'll do it again. Rip towards third. The throw to first, and Gonzalez retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Felix Bautista.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering way upstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a pitch. Judge started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And now Nico Horner. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. Registers the punch out and hits 101. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Holt.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Troy Gloss digs in now. 1-1 now. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
Gloss
tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The lefty fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at the wizard right there. Ozzie Smith getting down, getting dirty. Man, this guy clearly one of the best defensive shortstops to ever walk on a big league field.
Jorge Posada will hit next. One down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Corner. On the run, throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. That one just missing inside, and the count's full. And a swing and a miss, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the ninth on deck. The Sluggers have the lead 4-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Camilo Doval.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Wade Boggs getting ready to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air out towards right center. Edman going after it. Snags it for the second out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Greg Vaughn. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.